Hello and welcome, it's Chilli Cube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, doing a piece on this, I think it's 50 by 55 canvas, and I've got my very favourite wax paper for the dipping. This is really fabulous find that I found quite a while ago now. This roll of, it's called art craft paper, and I find it in my local Kmart. But it's actually like got a waxed waterproof feel about it, and it's really good quality roll that lasts me ages as a to catch paint on and so forth, or do these wax paper dips. But what's wonderful about it is that you can scrape any residual or leftover paint, and it just scrapes up into a nice bunch to either lift the paper and pour it into a cup or something for further use, or to leave and get some paint skins off to do other things with. So just loving this paper, and it was $4.99 Australian, so really good value and much better than using the puppy pea pads that I've been using for years. So, and because they're quite expensive, the puppy pea pads. But anyway, on with this kind of, I know it's autumny feel. Well, it's certainly not autumn in Australia. We're getting well and truly heading into a hot summer, but they are definitely autumny colours. But I know lots of places in the world, the US and the UK and European, are going into their autumn colours. So what I have here, that one I put down was actually bleached titanium. Then there's metallic copper, and there was a colour called Sahara, that yellowy colour. And then my favourite champagne gold, which I make myself at 50% metallic gold, 50% silver. That was actually metallic silver going on there. And I think that colour there wasn't actually black. I think it was a deep navy, or it could have been my last remaining bit of Berry Delicious, but I can't remember because I'm doing a voiceover, because that particular day there was too much noise going on in the background, having a bit of stuff done to our house because we got a lot of water damage in my art room, got flooded. So I've got a really, not nice art room to work in at the moment because the water got in and it's a bit damp and smelly, which I don't like. I think it could be bad for your health. But anyway, this is what I'm doing with this one. This is such an easy beginners or advanced, or somebody that's into art but wants to try something different and easy. You get a fabulous result with this. I mean, you really do. So it does give beginners and children a really good leg up to think, oh, I created art and I didn't think I could. It's a lovely, easy technique, and you usually get some beautiful results as long as your paint consistency is correct. So there you go, pressed it out. Now I'm doing a dip and spin, or dip and turn. It's a dip and twist, and then I'm lifting this directly upwards. Believe it or not, it does actually make the shape. Ooh, very nice. So I think there was actually the dark navy in that, and there was some Berry Delicious. But see, it leaves equally as lovely piece on the wax paper that you could very well just leave to dry and cut out in different pieces and use for cabochons or jewellery making, or cut out into shapes or anything you so choose. So I am doing, of course, a few little balloon kisses strategically, so it kind of looks like a big autumn bunch of autumn leaves. It actually looks to me, but you can do whatever you choose to it. You can leave it as is, you can do all sorts, but I absolutely love these colours together. I don't think I've done this colour mixture for a while, colour palette should I say. So I found this one very, very interesting and very lovely. And of course I'm going to continue to dip and use the paint underneath, as you see, with a smaller canvas. So I'm just actually dipping that particular canvas. I've not added any paint. So I get so many comments when I do that. Oh, you're wasting paint. Oh, you could have used this. Well, of course I do reuse the paints or save paints or whatever, but I don't always film myself doing every single thing's my cleanup. There you go, that was lovely. I'll just bring that onto a little that's just a baking tray, a cake baking tray. So it had to see where the white is. It was missing a bit of the colour, so I'll just go and pick up some of the colour that's back on the wax paper and use it to fill in the gaps in that other one. And as you see, this one is more of a muted autumn palette, so completely different really than the first one I did, yet it was from the same paints. So I've got two beautiful pieces of artwork in this particular video, but of course you could go and dip some cardstock into the remaining paint to make your own personalised cards. You could dip some placemats, coasters into the remaining paints, or you can scrape that paint back up to reuse. So I was super duper happy with these. They've turned out and dried beautifully, and I hope you like them too. So that was me double dip and twist, and really happy with those results. So my lovelies, here is the dry results, and they just dried beautifully and I love them. You can have them any which way, laying up or down or side, whatever you choose. So please take care. As I love to remind you all, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please ring a family member or a friend. Do not suffer in silence, or if not, a helpline. Take care. Don't get too stressed with all the goings on in the world of today. Got to get yourself in a table or somewhere that you can create your art and just enjoy this process, and especially this process. It's very easy, like I said, but you do have to have your paint consistency correct, otherwise it may turn to mud. Bye for now.
Take me away, I'm okay if I got you. We don't have to stay, we can do what we want to. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your heart to me.